Hello there, it's Bruiser from Bruiser's Backyard. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make an airlift system. I'm going to be designing one for my DIY AeroGarden. I've seen longer ones used in something called a window farm. I've even seen them used for small filtration systems for aquariums. I'm going to create mine out of all clear resources here. This way you can see it in operation. However, if you're going to be using it for an AeroGarden or an aquarium pump or a window farm, you're probably going to want it as dark as possible. I'll start off my creation here with a tube. The tube here is 1/2 inch in outside diameter, about 3/8 on the inside. You might find a tube like this on the pull-out sprayer on your kitchen faucet. Or you could just use a thick straw from an athletic water bottle. Then I'm going to use a small bendy straw from a juice box. So from a small air aquarium pump, I'm going to send a hose that's going to go up to the bendy straw, send the air down and around the corner into the larger straw, and shoot the water up the hose. So I'm fitting my system with the bendy straw here, and I don't want the hose to go too far up into that straw because then it won't catch as much water when the water is low. So I'm going to snip off these parts of the straw. Now that I have it sized correctly, I will take the air hose from the aquarium pump and put it over top of the bendy straw, the long end. So if the hose is a little bit too small, what I'll do is I'll boil a mug of water in the microwave, and then I'll dip the very tip of that hose in the boiled water to loosen it up, and then I'll take a pencil and I'll shove it into the hose so that it stretches out the rubber a little bit, and then I'll be able to slide my straw in easier. Then I'm going to use twisty ties to attach the hoses so that they don't come loose once inside the aquarium or the AeroGarden. Now it's time to test out my system. So I put it into a tall glass of water here, and as you can see, when the air is turned on, the air comes from the bottom, shoots up into the hose, and it captures just a little bit of water each air bubble, and it brings it to the cup above. Now the top cup water will fill up as high as you shove that hose up into it, so you can get a couple inches of water in that top cup if you push the hose up further. So in my case, I'm using this upper cup to catch water and then redistribute the water through coffee straws and into hydroponic baskets on the top of this bucket. I originally got turned on to airlift systems and hydroponics through windowfarms.org and Britt O'Reilly. Her DIY and upcycling instructions are on the website, so you should check that out if you're interested in something like this. So those are the basics of my simple airlift system DIY. I'm going to be using my system in the Hydroponics DIY AeroGarden kit, so look for that video coming soon.